Hello, it's Wilko Courts. Welcome back to another episode of the podcast. Make sure you like this video and subscribe, and also comment below to let us know that you are a wackadoo. That's W-A-C. I was like, how do we spell Courts? It's confusing because the Kardashians
W-A-C.
spell it with a K. W-A-C-A-do. Put that in the comments below to let us know that you're a fan of the pod and you're a part of the friendship group.
So I want to talk about Justin Timberlake. There's some rumours that have been a swirling, and Justin's kind of been going through the motions, right, in front of us for a few years now.
When you say there's rumours, is it something that's going to ruin the world tour?
Well, that's it. Very famously, he got breathalyzed. And he said, this is going to ruin the tour.
Oh, God, I loved it so
and
much.
The cop didn't know who he was or whatever. And he was like, this is going to ruin the tour, the world tour.
It's just not.
I love it.
For drink driving. Like, was never going to ruin the world tour.
But it's so great when celebrities, they don't censor themselves, because they must go through life having to censor themselves through a lot of interactions where they think they should be above, in this case, the law, but above like everyone else.
Yeah.
Like, I can only imagine shopping and being a big celebrity and being a bit miffed that you're not recognised, because I don't think you become that big of a celebrity. Like, this is top tier celebrity, and not want to have people recognise you. There's got to be a level of it.
I was in the shops yesterday and there was a guy, and you know how you just keep bumping into the same people? So you get into another aisle and you're like, oh, God, we just keep seeing each other, and now it feels weird. Like, it feels weird now that like each aisle we keep bumping into each other. It's like, why do we keep doing this? And like, I'm going to like random aisles too. I'm not going up and down each one. And we keep bumping into each other. And I kept looking at this guy and I was like, are you famous? Like, why? Are you an actor? Like, why?
Yeah.
Like, what is it about him? And I kept bumping into him, and I was saying to my partner, there's something about that guy. Like, there's something about that guy. Turns out it clicked on like the fourth bump in. I was like, oh, you're just a politician. You used to be the leader of the Greens. I think his name was Adam Bant. I was like, oh, you were just a politician. But it's just like my brain was like, I've seen you in my feed and on the telly, and you've existed. Like, are you famous? But no, not famous for any. Not famous. No, but like, no.
But, you know, he is probably still thinking like, I wonder if this guy knows who I am. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I wonder.
Yeah, because he's really
I would not, like, besides our Prime Minister, politicians,
you wouldn't know.
I have no memory for their faces. Like, I could literally be introduced to like the leader of the opposition.
Yep.
That would be the first time I learned their name truly.
Yep.
Like, I couldn't tell you who it is right
you
now.
Don't know?
No, that's bad. No, who is it?
Susan.
Leader of the opposition.
Susan.
Wait, let me try.
Oh,
no, you got Susan Lee.
Yeah,
Lee? Lee?
Yeah,
Lee?
it's Lee.
Lee.
I think
but
it's Lee.
It's spelled like Lee,
yeah,
but it's
Susan Lee.
pronounced Lee? Yeah. Oh, she's the leader.
I'm pretty sure because the other one got
right. That does check out.
She got she's the leader of the opposition. Still, it's so hard to keep up because when they're in opposition, they get shanked so much. Actually, when they're in power, they get shanked.
They do.
So
that's
it's
true.
just so crazy.
Albo's really having a great run.
Our Australian politics, like, I know, like, compared to America, it's doing fine, but really, it's so fucking stupid. They're all so stupid. They're so dumb.
So stupid.
Every party, they're just so dumb, and they're all just so power hungry, and they want to be at the top, but they don't actually care about Australians. They need to pull their heads out of their fucking ass.
This all started because I wanted to talk about Justin Timberlake.
How did we get here? Anyway, okay,
So,
JT.
JT, if you don't know who Justin Timberlake is, that would be strange, but he is a singer.
He's
an
the
actor.
guy who brought Sexy back.
He brought Sexy back, and he also bought MySpace.
That's true.
He's got a long career. And a couple of years ago, he did a DUI. He got done, and he let his celebrity slip through, and he was like, this is going to ruin the tour. And the cop's like, what's the tour? And he's like, the world tour.
Have you not heard about it?
So funny. Have you not heard about the world tour? It's the world tour. It's like when Reese Witherspoon was like, "Don't you know who I am?" when she was getting DUI'd. Love that. Wilko's done that in a club before on the Central Coast.
And you know what?
R.I.P. to
There was
that
no
man.
point breathalyzing me because you could just see. There was no, you didn't even need to, you could just see. I wasn't dry. I was trying to get into a club. You know, I've often thought, like, why don't they breathalyze people getting into a club? You know what I mean? Like, if you really want to know how drunk someone is, then wouldn't you just breathalyze them? Like, clubs are so weird where they go, oh, yeah, not tonight, mate. And you're like, actually, no, I've just had a big week at work. That's why my eyes are bloodshot. I've actually had one drink. So let me into...
He doth protest too much.
No, but I don't drink that much these days. So let me in.
I don't know. I heard about the Lady Gaga concert, and it sounds like you drank a fair crack.
I had too much vodka that night. But I was fine.
And I love that, Wilko. So Justin Timberlake has been with Jessica Biel for a long time. They got married in 2012 and they actually first met a few years before that in 2007.
Who was he
Apparently it was
with
a
before
Golden Globes after party.
Jessica Biel? He was with someone for a while.
Was he with Lopez?
Jennifer Lopez. No, I don't think it was with...
Was he not with Lopez?
No, they were never a thing. If they
not?
were, you failed at your job to tell me who's with who.
Hold on. If they were, that would have been like well before we even knew each other.
And still, that's your fault. And still, that is absolutely on you. Just like you didn't invite me to your wedding.
Who was he with before?
Obviously, he was. Obviously, he was with Britney because the double denim look on the red carpet will live with me forever.
Incredible.
Isn't it crazy that?
It was Cameron Diaz.
There you go.
It was not Jennifer Lopez.
I was going to say Cameron Diaz. Cameron Diaz, because she loves a muso, doesn't she? The double denim look for JT and Britney.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you and I have gone to so many costume parties, even though we don't want to go to the costume parties, but we've gone to so many costume parties, and we've never gone as Justin and Britney.
We wanted to, though. Remember, we wanted to.
Why didn't we? Did we?
But
we ended up going in a bigger group.
I think they changed.
They did.
They didn't choose the theme right. They were going to do a 2000s theme,
and we were so excited.
They ended up making, and
they made it sport. I
don't know.
And they made it sport.
Yes, stupid. So we had planned to go as Britney and Justin, and there's still time. We're still young whippersnappers. Okay. We'll get invited to another party.
I don't think we will.
So JT and Jessica Biel, they've been together a long, long time. They had their first kid back in 2015. They had their second kid in 2020, Silas and Phineas. And it was I never forget when Justin Timberlake put up a photo of Silas like walking through their fields, like they live on this sprawling property, or at least they were renting it, and it was during COVID. Oh. And Justin was like, it's just really hard to deal with parenting my kid. And I was like, you have so much land. You could just send them out for the day. Just like
That's what we did.
You could order anything you want on Amazon right now and put it out the back. Yeah. You have so much money. You're so out of touch.
Yep.
He had a bit of a rough patch with a co-star and him were seen holding hands. Do you remember that one? It was around the pandemic.
Everyone was saying, like, are they cheating or whatever? And apparently there was some sort of infidelity, but there was something, right? Because he apologized to his wife.
Yeah. Well, I think he ended up apologizing just to like save face, because he never admitted to anything more than that. But he said, like, I shouldn't have been holding my co-star's hand in that way, because they were holding it in like a very coupley way. I mean, I don't really hold hands with people. Like, I don't hold hands with my own husband. So I don't really know what the rules around holding hands are. But they were holding it in that like coupley way. Like
clasp.
I think it was like
clasp, yeah.
Yeah, like soft. It was like a soft clasp. So anyway, I got this thing put in my feed the other day that says they're reportedly on the brink of divorce.
Now, these things on the socials, you can't really trust them because there's so many accounts now that are just like, they're just putting out fake bullshit, fake news. And you have to go to some sort of reputable source to figure out if actually this is happening. Now, I don't doubt that after everything they've been through, that maybe they were just like holding it together until there was a good time to say we've actually been separated for 2 years or something. Like that wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. But celeb couples love doing that.
They love doing that stuff. So they could already be done and dusted. But whenever they say like a source close to something, it's like, I don't believe any of this shit. Until it actually happens, it's all bullshit.
Well, and that's just it. So I first saw it on the socials. And then I sent it to you and you said, but I just saw him singing on, was it Fallon?
Yeah, it was Fallon. He was singing
Kimmel?
some Christmas. No, it was Fallon. It was some, because him and Fallon are really close. And here's what I hate about, so Jimmy Fallon, not a bad guy, seems like a really nice guy, whatever, but he has every time
fake
something,
life,
the fake, like, and he loves everyone, man. And it's kind of just shits me. And I'm not saying that you have to be full of hate or whatever, but like if Justin's going to come on your show after all of this controversy, and he's your mate, then like ask him about it. Because
ask him about it.
Like Justin hasn't really sort of addressed a bunch of things, and then he goes on Fallon to like repair his image and go, see guys, I'm fun. I'm doing this fun song with Fallon and everything's great and we're just fun guys and we're still mates and whatever. And I'm like, can you just say like, yeah, I shouldn't have been drinking driving. That was like, that's messed up. That's really messed up that I did that.
Yeah,
and this,
like just admit it and say sorry and then move on and like
or just go, me saying the stuff about the world tour, that's cringe. That's a huge ick. And I'm surprised that my wife has stuck with me through that. Like that's wild that I said that.
Exactly.
Like I really have lost touch and I've got to sort my shit out. But like they go on Fallon and it's always like happy, jokey. And I'm like, ugh.
Let's make a song together. Yeah. So I did end up Googling it because it was just one of those graphics that comes up on Facebook. Yep. And I Googled Justin Timberlake and it didn't even come up. But then I Googled Justin Timberlake and Jessica Biel and one article came up and it's from perthnow.com.au.
Which is
of all places.
A city in Australia, yes.
City in Australia. And it says they're reportedly heading for divorce 13 years after they tied the knot. Insiders claiming they've been living increasingly separate lives behind the scenes. Sources who spoke to apparently radaronline.com, so I guess there is another source for this, not just Perth Now, said the milestone of their 13th wedding anniversary on October 19 was far from a happy occasion. Okay. Jessica is staying focused. She's a natural talent when it comes to that stuff, a source said. Oh. But Justin seems to be only looking backward. He's trying to recapture the pop music success he had in his late 20s and 30s. So I've just tried to look at more stuff about Justin Timberlake. Why do we care so much that he has Lyme disease?
Lyme disease is a big deal now. Well, it has been a big deal.
But I don't think it is because a lot of people have Lyme disease.
No, I think it affects people in different ways. So I think it actually is quite tricky and it really, because it's like autoimmune. And I think it affects the body in different ways. But it was made to me, I didn't know what Lyme disease was until I was watching Yolanda on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. And she had it, and then they said she had Munchausen's by proxy, which was I don't know, she was lying about her disease, but also doing it by proxy, saying that her kids also had Lyme disease. Because doesn't Gigi Hadid, her daughter, doesn't she also have Lyme disease?
Does she have Lyme or does she have lupus?
No, she has Lyme disease. I'm pretty sure.
So Lyme disease is not an autoimmune.
Is it not? Because it's from a tick.
Disorder.
It's from a tick, right? Is it from tick?
It's a bacterial infection.
Right.
So they're transmitted by ticks.
Yeah. So they got ticks somehow.
But
I think it is a thing that's. I also think it's really hard
But it's like you Google it, it's yes, Lyme disease is common and considered the most common tick-borne illness in the temperate regions of North America, Europe, and Asia.
Right. But I think it affects people differently.
Right. Anyway, Gigi has Hashimoto's.
She has what?
Gigi Hadid. She has Hashimoto's.
Oh, does she? Oh, right.
Yes. Her mother and sister Bella have Lyme disease,
Right.
but Gigi does not have
What
Lyme.
about Anwan? What?
She has Hashimoto's.
Anwar? Is it Anwan or Anwar?
Anwar Hadid disease is the Google term.
Right.
He has Lyme disease.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So what? Does it spread through? But if it's bacterial, I thought you would be able to fix it.
Yeah, I honestly don't know. I'm not surprisingly, even though I watched all this Grey's Anatomy, I'm not a doctor. They don't let me do any.
And so much reality TV where these people are talking about their Lyme disease.
I know, but this season was a long time ago.
Everything that I put in about Justin Timberlake is saying that the reason he's been doing a shitty job on stage is because of the Lyme disease.
Right, because there was that whole thing where he would put the microphone down and say to everyone, "You sing."
Oh my God, that's so funny.
You remember that?
Is that really what he
Yeah,
did? You sing? I don't remember that.
No, he would be like, he would like put the microphone down and he would just he physically would put the microphone down on the floor of the stage and he would like dance around. It was really good.
So, okay, here's my thing.
But no, can I just say one positive about Justin Timberlake? Just about Justin Timberlake today. Can I? Come on. Because, both sides. Flip the coin.
Justified is a great album, don't get me wrong.
No.
That still is one of the, has like banger after banger.
And the Sexy Future Love Dance, that album, that was really good.
Yeah.
That was good.
It's not as re-listenable.
No, it's good. I can say, and I saw so many videos of this on TikTok from the concert, even though a lot of people, didn't go to the concert. There was this one, and I'd never seen it before. And I don't think we ever will again because I think it's just actually insane. Did you see that he had like his big LED screen and then it would start to tip forward, the big LED screen.
Yeah.
And then he would be on top of the giant floating LED screen and it would float around the stadium.
Oh, that's kind of what Katy Perry tried to do, but like...
And I mean, like, a lot of people made fun of him because the way the harness was grabbing him was very it was very interesting.
Oh, was it showing all the outline?
Yeah, it was showing the VPL, yep. So it was really showing the little JT. But it was like that to me was incredible. I was like, that's amazing. And I like Justin Timberlake's songs. There was a point in time though that we all just went, Are we getting the ick from this guy? Like,
it's because of Britney's book.
Yeah.
It was after Britney released her book.
And the baby
she
thing.
like quoted him. Yeah. With the baby thing. And then she quoted something he said that was so funny and cringe. And I can't remember exactly what it was. I listened to that book as well. I did the audio book because Michelle Williams read it and it was just sublime the way that she read it. So it was after that I think everyone went, oh, we've fully got the ick from him now because, wasn't she was getting an abortion.
Yes.
And she was like bleeding and he was playing guitar on the floor of the bathroom to her.
Yes.
Like I've had guitar played at me before. I would not want it in that moment.
Well, anybody who knows anything about me knows that if you want to instantly make me flaccid, and that's a guy with acoustic guitar. Guy with acoustic guitar absolutely kills me. But there is a caveat for it. Dad with acoustic guitar playing to their young daughter or young son.
Oh.
Different.
Okay.
Different. All right? But if you're a grown man going to another grown person and you're like, hey, baby, I'm going to play this for you. Disgusting. Okay, so at the end of this, we find out that JT still married.
I guess, I think the whole thing seems to be he's dealing with this Lyme disease. Now, I want to say, before people get mad at me in the comments, I don't know. Obviously, affects people differently.
Yes.
From what I knew about Lyme disease, it was really common and like fairly easy to treat. I've obviously got that wrong. But also, can everyone give celebrities a pass to like cancel a tour so they can get better? I don't understand. But also, is that their ego? I don't know.
I think there's too much money involved in them. There's too much money they lose. Like they lose millions and millions of dollars when they cancel a tour. So that's less about the pressure from the fans and more about the investors that have like put their money behind this tour.
Well, that's kind of better because I would hate to think that they're like not canceling because if someone like if Lana Del Rey turned around, like she happened to come back to Australia.
If people don't know, that's Courts' like all-time greatest.
All-time, number one. Would leave my husband. But he would probably want to come. But if she was coming to Australia and I had tickets and then she turns around and she goes, I've got Lyme disease. I can't get on stage and be the Lana that you deserve, which is like bare minimum anyway. And I love that about her. Like, I would just go, okay, babe, no worries, but please reschedule. But please go and get better because I don't want to lose you. I would not care, but I don't understand this pushing through. And then you get really pissed off fans because you're not doing a very good show.
Yeah.
Anyway, that aside, I don't know. I don't know if they're divorcing. This is all to say, are they divorcing? I don't fucking know. There's like 2 articles about it, but it's coming up everywhere in my feeds, in my algorithms. I don't fucking know.
We've just spent how long now? This has been 20 minutes. 20 minutes of JT chat, and we have not solved anything. Not one thing.
Nothing.
Not
a thing, but we do know that Gigi Hadid has Hashimoto's disease, so there you have it.